We have to stop Kavanaugh from being nominated and approved for the Supreme Court. Kavanaugh is not a judge. He's a politician. Anyone who starts because they were approved by the conservative party to be considered as a nominee, when you have that political litmus test, well, we gave the president a list of extreme conservative judges that we find acceptable. That means you're not a judge. It means you're a politician. That means you're coming with a preordained philosophy and an opinion of what you're going to do. And this is a politician who says, I'm against a woman's right to choose, who says, I'm against states doing gun laws. He says that coming to the job. So you're not going to get an open-minded judge who decides on the facts. You're going to get a politician who decides pursuant to their political agenda. And I'll tell you, with all the talk on the nomination hearings, I'll tell you where sometimes you have a moment that captures a person's soul and the essence of who a person is. And that happened with Kavanaugh. He was being asked questions and he wouldn't answer any, which you would expect from a politician. But he was getting up to leave at lunch, and there was a break. And he stood up, and he was walking out, and Fred Guttenberg, father of Jamie, Parkland, Florida, walked up to Kavanaugh, put out his hand, and said, "How are you?" Fred Guttenberg had the bracelets, parent of Parkland, Florida. Kavanaugh would not shake his hand. Now, that snapshot, my friends, says it all. You don't shake his hand? Fred Guttenberg lost a daughter? You don't shake his hand? He has a legitimate, different opinion than you? You don't shake his hand? You close-minded, inhumane, uncivil, arrogant. You don't shake his hand? You don't have the decency, the humanity to shake his hand? You can't tolerate someone with a different position and a different opinion? What kind of arrogant zealot are you? You want to be put on the highest court in this land, and you don't have the decency to shake a man's hand? God forbid they confirm this man for the Supreme Court of the United States. That's what we are talking about.